Hello everyone. Today's video is called Supervisor Miser, and I'm going to talk to you about when I was working for an investment company when I was about maybe 22 years old. It was a really nice job. I liked it very much because I could go to school at night and it was a part-time during the day. I got along with the people at the job, but our supervisor was the most arrogant person that you could ever meet. He wouldn't say anything to you, he wouldn't fight with you, but he would come in the office in the morning and he would just not look at you, and he'd run straight into his office. So I was answering the phone, and every time a call came in from our main office was in Wall Street in New York, so I had to get him on the phone. I'd walk in his office, and he would turn his back, and he had a headpiece, like an earphone. He was on the phone. He'd turn around and stare out the window, and he'd ignore me and everyone who walked in there. So I was just getting so tired of it, and I would just write the message down and just put it on his table. So I couldn't take it anymore, and I would just pray in my head that I really wish that this person gets what they deserve. Please. This is not fair. I just started new. I like this job. I want to keep it, and I don't like this. So I was there about a year and a half, and finally he started breaking down, and we found out he was going through the third divorce, and he was in trouble, and financially he was kicked out of the house because it was basically the wife's house and money and her business and wherever he was living. I mean, he was forced out. He was in a hotel. In his car, I saw his golf clubs and his tennis rackets, and then in the office conference room, he had some suitcases in there. And I was walking by and the office with some folders in my hand, and he was talking to the other executives in the conference room about, the problems, what was going on. And he looked up at the ceiling and he said, "Dear God, tell me, what did I do? What did I do?" And I just walked by. I couldn't laugh. I couldn't say anything. But here's a man who just is very arrogant and doesn't even realize what he's doing and how he's treating people. And at that moment, he just didn't realize that he was like that. So it takes a breakdown to realize how you are and maybe realize that you should stop. So anyway, that was my little story for today, and I hope you have a wonderful day and keep the faith. Peace. God bless. Bye-bye.